So there's no previews this week. There'll be no pre-orders next week. A rare week off. But Crotalids.
Oh, I love Crotalids.
Or, well, actually, they're the War Drakes of Run.
These guys are cool. I like these models a lot.
They're awesome. I kind of wish they didn't have the very stylistic armor, because then it'd be easier to use them as other things.
Yeah.
Like, stick them in your Dark Eldar Beast pack. Space Crocodile.
Yeah. Oh, I like them. You could mount a Space Marine on there, have your Salamander Lizard Riders.
You sure could. Instead of bikes.
Yeah.
Stick a multi-melter on it and use it instead of the go-kart.
Ooh. But why? But then you wouldn't be able to put go-karts in your army, Ben, and that's the best model in the range.
Don't even do that. Just have a Space Marine on the back and say it can breathe fire like a multi-melter.
That's cool. I like that. That's like a fun way to do it.
And just give the Space Marine on the back like 4 bolt guns or whatever the secondary guns are on that thing.
Sure. Yeah. No.
I love him. He's a good boy.
Yeah, they look ace.
He's like, these are like Peter Jackson's one of these guys. Do you remember? He has a cameo.
Yeah. He has a cameo in all the things.
But in that one, he's one of them. Can you get a mini of him?
I thought that model was kind of a bit janky.
It really looks like it's from Talisman.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hooray.
That's Peter Jackson.
Look over there.
I wonder if he's got rules or if he's just a dude. Does anyone in chat know? Is he like a character with rules, or is he just like, Pirate 4?
Or is it like he's like one of the captain models, right? He is a character. Nice. The bosun. But yeah, I really like that guy. If I had an Easterling army, I'd definitely want
Battle Crocs.
Yeah, because the rest of your army is like pretty sensible, right?
Yeah, you don't get the elephants. You don't get any of the cool stuff.
And so suddenly getting to put in some big crocodiles. Fun. They've got slow acting venom. Oh.
Anyone wounded by a Drake reduces their fight value and attacks by 1 for the rest of the game.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess especially if you get it on something like a fucking tree man or something. Something that's really tough but doesn't actually have that high.
A Moma kill.
They've got like weird special attacks. But if a tree man's only rolling 3 dice to attack and then you bite him and then he's only rolling 2 dice. Yeah, any kind of big monster with low attacks gets kind of fucked by that.
I've seen everyone is I think like either you can buy the codexes now for Plague Boys and Corn Boys.
Yeah, apparently the Plague Boys got the cool codex writing team.
Yeah,
and the world
the A team and the B team.
It seems to happen with every dual release. One is cool and one is shit.
Yeah. And the saw a comparison. Oh fuck, would you ever be able to find it? Saw this and it was comparing the two things, the different stat blocks, and one of these units much cheaper than the others. And he's like, oh, these guys, toughness 7, 4 wounds,
2 plus save, 4 up invulnerable.
Wow.
You get 3. They both get 3 in a unit. And then what? The corn ones get 4 attacks, strength 8.
Weapon skill 2 plus, strength 8, AP minus 2 damage. So these guys have the same. They are anti-monster, anti-vehicle 3 plus, which is kind of fun. But
and they get more attack. No, they get the same number of attacks. But the Death Shroud hit on 2s. But the 8 bound have an extra point of AP. I mean, the Death Shroud are better. They have more rules, more toughness. But the 8 bound are quite a lot faster.
But these guys are.
The Death Shroud, the cheaper ones.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't judge codex points because they change immediately.
Oh god, yeah, no, 100%. Everything's gonna be completely different.
I wish I was familiar enough with 40k to just immediately work out in my head which unit kills the other unit. A couple of years ago, I could have just looked at those stats and just been like, bam, that unit dies.
Well, it'd be the Death Shroud simply because of the
so much tank,
invuln.
Yeah.
And
oh god, 8 pound don't have any invuln.
No.
Jesus. They're fucking toast.
But also, these are designed anti-monster, anti-vehicle.
Yeah.
They're not going into
elite infantry, are they? No. It's a bad matchup.
Very, very well.
They've
got 5 up invuln there.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Oh, why don't they list it?
Oh, they do have an invuln. But it's a shit invuln because it only works against things with more than AP2. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
because it's 2 worse than their regular
Right.
save. So you have to be hitting them with AP3 or 4 for it to even matter. Which is not many weapons have that. Yeah, I actually hate this format. This format where the invulnerable save is under your armor save, that is clearly the best way to do it.
yeah.
But for some reason, only the combat patrols list them like this.
Oh,
And all the non-combat patrols have it down here in the corner where you're going to forget about it.
yeah.
Even though there's space for it. That is just fucking piss poor graphic design, if you ask me. Look, put it up next to their save where I'm looking for their save.
Yeah, like hiding a stat somewhere else. Bad.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. But yeah, the World Eaters players very angry at the moment, which is very on theme.
Good for them.
Very on theme.
No, but that does suck. I mean, my enthusiasm for playing my Gene Stealer cults went through the floor when I got my codex.
Oh god, yeah. Anyone who gets B team codexes.
Yeah, because it's not just about your army being worse. Like, power level, obviously, it sucks to have a weaker army than other people. But these B-list codexes aren't just weaker. They have, like, no flavor or fun.
Yeah, they're a lot more boring.
They're boring to play as well as weak.
Yeah, which is kind of worse. Like, I wouldn't really give a shit about power level of my army. As long as they're fun, as long as they're doing cool things, and you're like, sweet, this does what you kind of imagine it to do on the table. Great, you can still have a great time. But if it's just, my army doesn't really play the way I thought it would,
Really interact in any kind of meaningful way with anything.
yeah, like just seeing people sort of theorizing about what a new World Eaters army would look like, and it's like, okay, well, you don't take Angron. He's shit compared to like Scarabrand, so you always auto include Scarabrand instead.
Oh, he's just better as doing the same thing.
You just run like 3 Bloodthirsters, 3 Forge Fiends, and it's like, it's not.
Where are my World Eaters?
Yeah, it's this like wacky army, and you're like, oh god.
I mean, that is a big problem because you've got 2 kinds of balance, right? You've got external balance with how it compares to other armies, but internal balance is far more important, in my opinion.
Yeah, like if just some stuff is just so much worse.
Yeah, and it's going to be a big problem for World Eaters because there's so much overlap in the roles of your unit.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like many different flavors of it charges in and it hits stuff.
Yeah, like Angron and Bloodthirsters and Forge Fiends. They're all big, tough melee monsters. And making them have their own separate roles and all be worth using is going to be a tough job.
Yeah.
And one of them is probably going to just end up being better at it than the others. And then every time you look at it, you're like, well, I want to use Model B, but Model A is just better at it. So then you feel bad either way. You either don't use the model you want, or you use the model you want, knowing the whole time that
I'm a bit shitter.
I'm a bit shitter.
Womp womp. I do like that they kept what are they called? Chaos Dreadnoughts, Hellbrutes. They kept their special rule.
Oh yeah. Well, they go crazy.
Where if you shoot at them or hit them in melee, then they get to immediately attack you.
Oh, that's cool.
And seeing this theory of like one of them can kill a whole army in a turn.
Well, as long as every time you attack him, you don't really hurt him.
Because it charges in, pow, it mostly kills a unit. Right. They fight back. He then attacks them again. He then consolidates, and I think they can. There's a way that they consolidate like 6 inches or something. Goes into another unit. They attack him. Like if you've got just like tactical marines, how
they're not going to hurt him.
Maybe they do a wound. Who knows? He then attacks, kills them all, and there's some thing of you can get him to attack.
Yeah, if the stars align.
Yeah, so I think it's supposed to be it can do a melee attack 3 times or do 3 rounds of melee fighting, but there was something about it could do it even more than that. I don't know the tricks and stuff like that. But I always thought that's like such a cool ability.
That's a characterful rule because that immediately conjures like a mental image of this fucking berserk monster smashing around, and you're like, I don't even want to look at that thing and get its attention. Oh my god, stay away from me!
Yeah, just going like absolutely crazy. I think is ace. I like them a lot.
Yeah. Whereas, I don't know, like some rules do not spark the same imagery. Rend and tear. Monsters and vehicles fall back from this unit must test desperate escape. Now, I love the idea that they chase after you and hurt you as you flee, but desperate escape tests are kind of shit and meaningless. Like it might take a mortal wound on a 20 wound vehicle. Who gives a shit? So that is a rule that is rarely going to make any fucking difference. And even when it, like, doesn't spark joy.
Yeah, I concur.